What is going on YouTube? This is Count Wolf coming at you with another mod spotlight. Yes, I know it's been a while. I apologize for that. I'm sorry. I lower my head in shame. But that is all going to change. Starting this week, we will be having more mod spotlights than ever. And streams. Yes, streams. Goodbye, Mr. Enderman. Fare thee well. As you can see, I have a mod spotlight sign right next to me for 1.10.2. Let's get started. As you can see, we're in a lovely savanna. No, that's the savanna. This is a mesa biome. Relatively awesome. Have never actually had a world gen spawn in one of these, which is really cool. Alright, let's get into this. This is the Water Distillery mod 1.10.2 by Maincrafter DE. This is over on the Courage Forge launcher, I believe. It is a relatively new mod that just came out about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. Would you quit jumping, please? I like to jump, but jeez. Now, let's get into this. First, we are going to need a distillery recipe. It's kind of expensive. 4 blocks of iron, 2 brewing stands, and a quartz slab, or a cobble, brick, stone, or any other kind of slab will do. Now, what you are going to need is you're going to need coal for this. You are going to need buckets of water. As you can see here, we have 7 various types of things. They look like seeds, but they're not. So, let's get started. If I right click, this is where you shall place your buckets of water, which, once completed, will come down here and give you your bucket back. Here is where you place your coal. Down here will tell you how much burn time the coal has left. And this is all the resource areas. So, instead of me just jabbering on, let's get some water. Right click this, put the coal in here, and we'll put a bucket. Now, as you can see, it is slowly chugging through. This will eat all of your coal and give you a max output over on the bottom. So, as long as you have a good number of power on the bottom, which will not deplete over time if you're not using it, you will be able to just distill as much as you want, whenever you want. Now, you saw this in here. This is stone powder, iron powder, lapis, gold, diamond, emerald, and sand. Each of these has a probability of coming out of just 1 bucket of water in this distillery. The probabilities are fairly low for better end powders. As you can see here, I got sand and I got iron. Iron, sand have a 1 out of 1 chance of getting that set of powder. If you are trying to get lapis, you are trying to get emerald or diamond, that is a 1 out of 16 probability. So, if I place this again, and I grab more buckets of water, let me just time set day. I don't know why it's always nighttime, but it's okay. Hello, Mr. Squid. I hope you do not mind me borrowing your water. While that churns, let's look at this nice mesa biome. Full of lovely clay, lots of cacti, and dead bushes. We will find a use for you yet, my friend. There are many mods. Many mods. Like I said before in the video, there will be many more mod spotlights coming out. Things have just been a little crazy on my end, but that is no excuse. And I will fix this. I will make more videos. Because you, the people, deserve it. To know what new mods are coming out there. And because I want to learn the new mods that come out there. Sand powder. Now, there is not really anything for this that can actually up the rate of which you get the powders. It is more just luck of the draw. So if I go over here and I hit uses, see, it takes 9 to make a sand block, and 9 to make 1 ingot. So, this might be useful for if you're trying to do a mod pack that is more crash landing, perchance, as there is X and Helio, sieves and everything, and hammers and things like that. This is a relatively new mod that will add to that variety. It is later expensive in the game. You might already have this stuff, but if you don't have a chance for, how do you say, diamonds and emeralds in that mod pack, or whatever it is you're playing, this might be a very simple way to grab it. Now, as you can see, each second is burning up 10 out of the number of charcoal power or coal power. With each tick, it's dropping down 10. So it takes one piece of coal to do 1 bucket of water. I believe these are no. I was going to say these are able to be configured in the config, but that is not currently in the make of this. Not sure if the mod pack maker will update to make it where you can change the config for, say, mod pack users. But nevertheless, this is still a really cool mod. If you look at it, it just looks freaking cool, man. And if you were to use this with maybe Ender IO or with pipes, filtering pipes, you might be able to just transfer buckets of water in here and then have it export out into chest the empty buckets and the resources that you get out of it, the powders. Just a little idea for anyone out there that might think, oh, well, I don't want to sit here all day just staring at this distillery and just waiting for a probability of me getting something. As you can see, the probability of getting diamond, emerald, and lapis are very low. Seems even for stone. But with enough trial and error, you'll be able to get everything you need. Anyways, guys, that will have to do it for this mod spotlight. I know this is a relatively small one, a very short mod spotlight, but like I said, I want to do mod spotlights for new upcoming mods. Something different, something that blows you away. You know, not that exciting, but we're getting there. Trial and error. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the comment section below. If you would be so kind as to hit that like button for me, I would very much appreciate it. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know, and I will more than gladly review them, so maybe we both can learn something new. Unless you're just super whiz at a mod, then I bow to thee, sir or madam. You can't see it, but I bow to thee. Anyways, guys, this is Count Saberwolf. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next mod spotlight video. Stay awesome, my friend.